Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, I got some updates to tell you guys. I got some good updates to talk to you about and some bad ones. So, let's talk about the good ones. So, the other day, I've been looking at tools that will allow me to extract MIDIs from Game Boy Advance ROMs, as the ripped MIDI that I've been working with my MIDI programmer Galaxy has been ripped, I believe, by using an old program called SAPI 2006. And now, Game Boy Advance music ripping has come a long way, and now there's a command line tool that uses Java called GBA Moves Ripper. And I have managed to successfully get all the MIDIs from Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, and I found out which song number the Trainer Battle MIDI was, and I played it through the MIDI player, and now it's sounding a little bit more like the original soundtrack. And I'm not gonna post how it sounds like in this video, but yeah, expect a second update to the enhanced MIDI very soon. And I sent Galaxy, my MIDI programmer, who's working on the remixed version that was done by another musician for me a couple of weeks after my birthday back in 2019. And yes, we're gonna be more... 2020 is gonna be the year where I will achieve the most accurate MIDI of one of my favourite battle songs from Pokemon, and it's going to be able to play through any MIDI player without fail, because the ripped MIDI from SAPI 2006, well, that one, it fails to play the drums properly. So hopefully this new MIDI that I ripped from GBA Moves Ripper is going to be the most 100% accurate MIDI of Trainer Battle. And then whenever I get a PB or a world record streaming Abe on Twitch, then I'm going to have a most accurate sounding MIDI of my favourite battle songs that sounds more like a victory song to me. And it has lots of pitch bends and crazy modulation, and yeah, it's really awesome recreation of the original Red and Blue Trainer Battle theme. So that's the good news. I am one step closer to making an accurate MIDI of Fire Red Leaf Green Trainer Battle. And in fact, I just had a message from Galaxy. Let's see what she has to say about my new ripped MIDI. Yeah, she likes that one. Yeah, so I found a new tool that's going to make my Pokemon Trainer Battle music more realistic. Woo! Okay, so that'll be a nice surprise for you. Look forward to hearing the most realistic MIDI of Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green Trainer Battle in might take me a few days for me and Galaxy to perfect it on Cubase. But that's that update. But now, on to a more serious update. My PC specialist computer that I had since 2018 is in a critical state at the moment. So basically I've been using Windows 10 on it for 2 years now, and I've been playing around with the Insider preview builds. That is going to be 2004. The next version of Windows 10 is going to be version 2004. So I'm going to play to you in a minute a video of what happens during one of my streams. So what I do is I use a USB game controller, which is called the DualShock 4. So I use this special controller for my speedruns, and I connect it to my PC with a USB connection. And lately, I've been having some latency issues with it, and there's a problem with my front USB ports. And yeah, basically it's been having a funny glitch the other day where it wouldn't recognize the controller coming through Xpadder. And not only that, whenever I use my controller using Xpadder, it likes to freeze up my game. So now I have to use my mechanical keyboard if I want to stream on my desktop. But then I decided to clean install Windows 10. And my desktop has quite a weird Wi-Fi adapter in it. There's a brand called Tender. And PC Specialist, they decided to put a Tender Wi-Fi card inside my desktop. And it's been working fine for about nearly 2 years now. But unfortunately, when I cleaned install Windows yesterday, well, it was on Saturday, when I did the clean install to try and improve my Xpadder, now it's not picking up the Wi-Fi. And I installed Wi-Fi drivers from Tender, and it's not working that well. So now I'm stuck with a desktop when its Wi-Fi adapter is not working. Well, I still have the Ethernet port, but I haven't got anything to connect it. Well, I think I still have my home plugs floating around. But anyway, I'm going to have to make do for now streaming on my laptop. And thankfully, my USBs are working on now properly. So I'll be able to stream Abe on my laptop, like I've been doing at my nan's house over the weekend. And yes, I've been recording videos on here, so I know everything's working fine. But here's the most exciting news. After making this video, I asked PC Specialist if I can upgrade my motherboard, because I'm thinking of upgrading to a motherboard that has a built-in Wi-Fi adapter. So now all I have to do is just, instead of going through the Tender website to get the Wi-Fi adapter driver, hopefully it'll be a plug-and-play one as well. Now, all I have to do is get the driver from the motherboard CD, which I'll keep in my folder of discs, just in case I need it. And then I'm going to have a fully functional motherboard. Well, it's going to be one of the best motherboards for an Intel processor. And yes, I'm going to be upgrading to one of the most luxurious motherboards that Gigabyte have made. And that is the Gigabyte Aura Elite. That's right, it's the master version. I'm upgrading to the Gigabyte Aura Master motherboard. And thankfully, I saved up some money since I left work back in May 2019. And thankfully, I have enough money to upgrade my board. So now my water cooling computer is going to have one of the best motherboards made by Gigabyte. And I'm actually looking forward to them doing it, because hopefully my Wi-Fi will be working properly. Because it was having a few blips running Windows 10. I don't think that Tender Wi-Fi adapter wasn't really good. It was a 300 megabits one, but yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I'm a techie myself, and I'm looking at new IT jobs. And when I get my new IT job, I'll be able to build a new system completely. And I'm going to save up enough money so I can buy a spec that I really want. I'm going to get an AMD Ryzen 16-core processor. That's the system I really want to get into. But yeah. Oh, how spooky, mate. I've been having emails about jobs when I've been talking about them. So anyway, guys, so that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to upgrade my motherboard to a Gigabyte Aura Master. And yeah, hopefully that'll fix my Wi-Fi problems. And, yeah, so I'll let you guys know when PC Specialist will upgrade my motherboard. And, yeah, I'll have a built-in Wi-Fi capabilities on the new board and better thermal protection. And, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stream Abe on my desktop just like I do on my laptop. And my live split will be functioning normally. And once I beat my PB in any percent NMS, I'll be moving on to Exodus, ready for Soulstorm. So yeah, fingers crossed guys, the new motherboard will fix all my PC issues. Thank you for watching this update video. And yeah, stay tuned for the enhanced MIDI of Fire Red Leaf Green Trainer Battle. It's going to be version 2 and it's going to be awesome. And I am out.